We in the house with trucks, ain't no doubt. We here to smash him out. Hear what we saying? We ain't playing.
It's all about the big boys, playing with big toys, running around, bumping them sounds, back in the ground, making a noise. All about the big boys, hey, hey. Riding around, making noise. Big boys, playing with big toys, running around, bumping them sounds, back in the ground, making a noise. All about the big boys, hey, hey. Riding around, making noise. It's all about them big boys, riding.
Miss Music. Yeah, hi haters.
I be stacking up chips like Lego. Badass bitch, bag matching my stilettos. In it full of paper, same color as a gecko. I'm laying on the boat across the water where the deck low. Rolling up some petrol. I ain't got no service, still I got my metro. Don't need no disturbance. Drowning me, I let go. I'm floating to the surface. These niggas set you up slow and take you down on purpose. Facts.
That's right. D&M music video showcase. Check it out. Want to get on the website 91.3 The Plug? Hit me up because I got a deal for you. You are now tuned in to the Music Shop with Miss Music on 91.3 The Plug. Yeah, that's right. Hi, haters. Ah! Yes.
Yo, what up?
That's right, everybody. It is the Music Shop with Miss Music, and we are back in live full effect, and we are running smooth. Hopefully, smooth criminal tonight. If you are shopping for new music or new artists, then make sure you come and check out the Music Shop for it. It's always a music fair with Miss Music, and tonight we have somebody that's on that's like really important. Let me pull my chair over because Boss got me taking up like if it's bad enough, I take up part of the picture, but he got me like all over here, and it's just like, boss, move me out the way a little. But we have Big Truck, who is coming to us live right now. Y'all welcome everybody. Big Truck. We got to give him, a clap.
Hey, yeah. Boy, Big
That's what I'm
Truck
talking about.
Representing that 3-6 Mafia, that Bone Thugs and Harmony, Lady Gaga, Twister, B-Hype, man, T.I.P., all of your favorite rappers. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to get a book for you to put all the names in, okay? Of all the people you have associated yourself with and done incredible things. I mean, you've got music that right now, you got an album. You got City of Dreams that's out there. I was listening to that.
Yeah.
That's pretty hot. Y'all need to check it out. You can find that on YouTube Music. You've been pretty much, you've been taking your big truck and blowing your horn.
Yeah.
Yes, he's like, move, bitch, get out the way.
Get out the way, man.
Get out the freaking way, because Big Truck is coming through. Now, we just had Semi on not too long ago, so it's nice that, what I'm saying, we got the truckers in the house here on the Music Shop, man. We do not leave y'all out.
That's right. Big
We
Truck
don't.
the beats, baby.
Hitting hard. Now, tell me, first off, what got you into music? Like, what got you into making music and dealing with the people you deal with?
Man, when I was young, I love music. Growing up in the household, that's the cliche with everybody grow up listening to music. But yeah, man, listening to like Slick Rick. The Adventures of Slick Rick was my first hip hop album. You know what I mean? rock that Kango hat. You know what I mean? I wish I had the jewelry back then, but you know, I had to start somewhere. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, he just inspired me with his storytelling. You know, listening to Run DMC, Tupac, um, LL Cool J, Grandmaster Flash, Furious Five, and um, and yeah, just I always love to mimic their music, and everybody loved me to perform because I love doing music and I love performing, and I was always a character.
Oh, you still are, baby. We love you to death over here. Oh my gosh. So, you working with people, and did you ever think though that you were gonna end up like with big names, some of the big names that you're around and dealing with? I mean, just a kid, wanting to do music and stuff like that. Did you ever think that it would just blow up like this?
And let me tell you, girl, when I was in junior high in seventh grade, I had a
Mm-hmm.
dream that I was eight ball of MJG's artist, and I would be working with my people 3 6 Mafia, and like I would have these scenarios in my head, like we would be coming from a club, and I would be in a situation, and they'd be like, "Truck, get the car, let's go, we gotta roll out," and and then like 20 years later,
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing security for Oscar Award, Grammy Award winning group 3 6 Mafia, um,
Mm-hmm.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. Hell, Lady Gaga's Born Brave tour 2013. Um, man, and working with Chi-Town legends like Sidekick and Psychodrama, the whole Psychodrama group.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Big O Meezy of Sick With It Records out of the Bay Area. Much love to Big O Meezy. To all my people I mentioned. And it's my wife, she hold me down, and she pulls me down back to earth because I keep it professional, but deep inside I explode because being to dream and to be with these guys, but then turn the pages like 20 years later, it's like, man, I'm right next to these people. And now it's going on like 20 some years, and it's not just work anymore. It's family. Like I would take care of them like I'm looking at my wife, my mother, my cousin, or whatever, because I put it down. That's right.
Well, you know how I am. I'm all about queen empowerment. So salute to your queen who is just having you hold it down, because they say behind every strong man there's a strong woman.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
yes, so I salute her for, being your weight, your weight bearer, because we bear each other's weight,
Oh yeah.
each other's burdens. And I think that to be able to have somebody that's strong, to be able to if you need that lift to help you, get through it, and get you through the rough parts, that's all you need sometimes. You don't really need somebody to pick you up and carry you through it, but you need somebody just to kind of lean on. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah. She
yeah,
definitely calms down the Incredible
that's what
Hulk
I'm
and
saying.
brings me down to
See?
size because it's
Superwoman.
it's crazy out here, man. And then with like
Oh,
me in the
yes.
position that I am, I never had no bad situations. Well, I will talk about that in a minute, but other than that, just my presence always get people to watch out. But at the end of the day, I'm a big old teddy bear. But I will transform into Optimus Prime though.
You will snap like a bear. Don't corner
Oh
to
yeah,
poke the bear.
that's right.
People. This
Mhm.
is not the circus. It's the jungle. Okay? Yeah.
Welcome to the jungle.
We got fun and games.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that was, but yeah, something like that. I'm not no rap person, but I tried. um, oh my gosh. So right now, you have I was mentioning the City of Dreams. We'll play the little thing you sent that we were playing at the beginning.
Yeah.
I just kind of wanted to, get them ready for it coming. We're gonna play that too. I don't know how much of that you do have of that, if it's a clip or whatever. I've been so busy this last weekend. I've had sick kid done bust his head open at
Ooh,
school. Like,
man. I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, I had a concussion. I'm like, oh Lord. Okay. So it's been a crazy week, and then transferring the internet, but we are back on point. So I definitely want you to tell us about the album that you're working on, because we're going to get to some songs. We're going to get to the first song we played at the beginning so y'all can hear the total package of what he got going on in that song, because the song is hot too. Go ahead and
All
tell
right.
me what you got with the City of Dreams going on, and tell everybody where they can find it at, and also drop your links, because we have been a few minutes through, and I think people are like, let me check this dude out. So
Yeah.
go ahead and give me your credentials where they can
Okay,
find
all
it
right.
at.
Well, again, City of Dreams is a split album between me and my brother Glace Conway, CEO of Blood of a King Entertainment. Yeah, so when you look up City of Dreams, it's Big Truck City of Dreams or Glace Conway City of Dreams on all digital platforms and streaming services. Um, it's that's sort of like my reinvention back into the music, because I started off with my first album, Chi-Town Bomber Presents the Beginning, on all digital platforms. And then a couple singles, Knock Knock, Smack That Ass, Big Boys and Big Toys with Big O Meezy, Bomber Getting Rock with Sidekick and Psychodrama. But for this City of Dreams album, it's crazy, man. Actually on the album we got Sidekick and Psychodrama, Buck of Psychodrama, B Hype representing that Get Money Gang, the Don out of ATL, and it's just dope, man. I got my homegirl Tracy LaRue, got Bing on the beat, and it's dope, man. I was on tour with Big Brother Godfather, Crunchy Black and Uncle Beats,
Gotta salute him.
Money MTM, and 3-6 Mafia, of course. And I bumped into Glace Conway on tour, and he was like, man, I love your energy, man. I love how you represent and stuff like that. Hold it down without having to be somebody else. And I like your music. He actually put me on a Check a Bag soundtrack on datpiff.com. That's Check a Bag soundtrack on datpiff.com. It's dope. And he's like, and he put the Bomber Getting Rock with me and Sidekick and Psychodrama on the soundtrack. It's a dope soundtrack, man, with Jelly Roll Beats, Shauna Twister, Petey Pablo, Lil White, man, everybody. And so after having us on the soundtrack, he was like, man, let's put an album together. And I was like, hey, man, that's dope. Glace Conway, man, he a dope artist, dope songwriter, man. Critical acclaim, writing for Little Kim, LaBella Mafia, and that song dope. That shit went platinum.
Yeah.
And he definitely got me a whole bunch of jewels in the game to add on to what I've had, because it's a hustle and a struggle.
And you need them jewels too, because they priceless.
And I've been like doing this security and bodyguard and music to get my foot in the game. And everybody around, they're like, man, Truck, I don't talk to you a lot, but I'm watching you. And all of the big dogs and big girls, they always be giving me positive feedback, saying, hey, we're with you, man. We love you, and I'll just keep on pushing. And your time is now. And so this City of Dreams album is at 45,000 streams.
Oof.
And that's I sold 10,000 of my first album out of the trunk of my car. You know what I mean? By myself.
Old school, right?
Hell yeah, old school with it. You know
old
what I mean?
School people, like you still do that. People don't understand that. Like you still do that. Like I know artists.
You still gotta have that product with you, man.
Yeah.
Like Snoop Dogg say, we don't just sell candy at the liquor store. We sell it everywhere we go.
Right? I know some old school artists, and they told me, they said, "Look, Miss Music, I can push 50,000 out my trunk, and I don't feel like I'm putting the work in if I don't get out and do what I used to do back in the days." And I'm like, "Well, damn, if you can pump like 50,000 out the back of your trunk, keep going."
Hell yeah, shit. Joey Badass.
By the way, throw me one. Shit.
Yeah, Joey Badass. He sold like 50,000 in the new millennium, and just on the streets, just selling. and like and that's dope.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can't hone your craft and sell your own product without the stores and the digital streaming,
Yeah.
you just gotta stop. But if you clever in all your endeavors, you gotta you're gonna make that money and make it work for you. You know what I mean? Hell, I'm still going to shows, bringing the digital jump drives and bringing the CDs and bringing the pictures and posters and stuff. And then after that, I rock the show because I love performing. It's crazy. Like and it's like, my whole style of music is totally different because I love hip hop, rock, country, R&B, jazz, blues, and I write hip hop, R&B, rock, and country, and it's like so when I put my thoughts with that ink and parchment on that paper, I get busy. You know what I'm saying? And like on this Bombergeddon rock track with Sidekick, Psychodrama, it's a homage to all the great rock and roll legends and that just inspired me to the art of storytelling. Of course, with the kings of hip hop and the queens of hip hop. And so, if you ever heard "Rocket" by Def Leppard, and if you ever heard "Fight for Your Right to Party" or "Rock This Way" with Run DMC and
Rock
Aerosmith,
this way, yeah.
it's gonna be like a goulash of all of that together.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
that's dope.
Me and Sidekick, we busting through walls and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's more marketable that way.
Oh hell yeah!
It reaches more people.
And then, yeah, it's a totally different style of music that's just a revamp.
What you normally hear.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and a lot of people scared to get outside of the box. I live outside of the box.
That's why you don't tell them about it. You just put it out there and let them listen. You don't even tell them, babe.
Because
what is it?
Have people that hate. You're gonna have people that hate it, people that love it, people that think it's whack because they hate.
Yeah.
And then you got people that's like, man, you want the money, keep it going. And if your music don't have no feeling or no pull to make people change their perspective on life, then you need to stop it. And so like, man, this City of Dreams album, this is very special to me because my boy Glace Conway, he really believed in me after that tour, man, along with my other people. And he was like, man, let's do this album. Let's work with these people that we got. And man, created a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? The production is dope. And hell, just, I mean, hey, you got to do a lot of work to get those people on the album.
Right.
I've been
they think it's so simple, and it's just like,
oh yeah, like I mean, people like one quick side note. This little kid was like, how could you be a bodyguard for Lady Gaga when she's a cultural icon? And I'm saying to myself, you know what? He's young, he don't understand the game. And at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, you got to be chosen. People got to look at you and got to feel the positive vibe to be like, you know what? I want you to watch my family. I want you to watch me, my family, and what I have, because at the end of the day, I'm tired of people just walking up just because they affiliated this, because they this and that, and thinking, I'm going to want to just hang out with you. I mean, you got to, man. And sometimes when I get these blessings, I can't believe it because, I mean, hell, they do around the world, they change lives, changed my life.
Incredible stuff.
Oh, hell yeah, man. And
it get me excited. That's why I be laughing, because I'm sorry, sometimes when I get excited, I laugh, and because I know the rewards you're talking about. So it's like, I laugh because I already know what's coming. It's like little goodies, you know what I mean? Like, they're the best little damn goodies you could ever get.
Absolutely.
Man.
So
that's incredible.
I think I heard Get My Dough that you played in the background. Yeah, that's you can look at the Get My Dough video on YouTube under Big Truck the Beast, Get My Dough. Oh yeah, it's the 2022-2023 anthem for all of the hustlers and ballers, the girls and the guys. You know what I mean? Hey,
you got an anthem
guys,
for
stop hating on them women, because without the women, we wouldn't be here.
Right?
And y'all show out too. You know what I mean? Hell, I love my ladies that made us.
I agree.
Hell
I
yeah.
agree.
And so yeah, this song with me and Glace Conway, Get My Dough, man, it's a banger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love it so much. You know what I'm saying? I'll be a block bender, go getter. You can't tell me nothing. Part-time hustlers in the game, stop fronting. Push it, get it to the end, failure not an option. 10 toes in the game, Mr. Get It Poppin'. You can say a new era, Chi-Town legend in the game. That's why the damn OGs hustle with me. And they know what get that paper, hey, to give me my dough. Chi-Town bomber, representative. Been on the ground my damn whole life. And now it's time to run the game. Yeah, big city full of bright lights. And I can't mess with your lanes. Cause I've been hustling my whole life. And now it's time for me to ball. Big city full of bright lights. My gang want it all. Whoop! I pay my dues. Now I got plenty to choose from. Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and play that. We're going to go ahead and play the track that we started off with.
Let's
You
go.
know, I had to get y'all just going, but you know, that was perfect. Let's get it. 91.3 The Plug, Miss Music, The Music Shop, Big Truck, The Beast. We are playing this thing. Let's get it.
We in the house with big trucks, ain't no doubt. We're here to smash him out. Hear what we saying? We ain't playing.
It's all about the big boys, playing with big toys, running around, bumping them sounds, knocking the ground, making a noise. All about the big boys, hey, hey. Riding around, making noise. Big boys, playing with big toys, running around, bumping them sounds, knocking the ground, making a noise. All about the big boys, hey, hey. Riding around, making noise. It's all about them big boys, riding around, flicking so hard.
All right. So,
that was Big Boys and Big Toys.
Oh, Big Boys, Big Toys. Okay.
Big Boys and Big Toys. Yeah. You gotta
I got sound. Yeah, I got Sound the Bomb. And then I got Big Truck, and which one is this one? Oh man. It's the two you sent me in the email. You sent me Drop the Bomb, was it Sound the Bomb off, and then Glace Conway and what was the one of the Glace Conway and I wish StreamYard would show the damn like whole name in there.
I think the Sound of the Bomb, that's just me.
Yeah, but this one, the other one you sent me in the email had Glace in it.
Yeah, I think that was Get My Dough.
Yeah, you know what? I think it is Get My Dough.
Let's Get My Dough. Yeah, play that.
Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead. Y'all check out that song, and we're going to play Get My Dough here on 91.3 The Plug. Let's get it.
I've been hustling my whole life, but now it's time for me to ball. Big city full of bright lights. My gang on it all. I pay my dues. Now I got plenty to choose from. Good Benjis, don't step on my shoes. Just let me bop for a few.
I'll be a block bender, go getter. You can't tell me nothing. Part-time hustler, shut your mouth, stop fronting. Push it, get it to the end, failure not an option. 10 toes in the game, Mr. Get It Poppin'. You can say your new era, Chi-Town legend in the game. That's why the damn OGs hustle with me. And they know I get the paper, hey, to give me my dough. Chi-Town bomber, representative. Been on the ground my damn whole life. And now it's time to run the game. Big city full of bright lights. And I can't mess with you lanes.
I've been hustling my whole life, but now it's time for me to ball. Big city full of bright lights. My gang on it all. I pay my dues. Now I got plenty to choose from. Vincis, don't step on my shoes. Just let me pop for a few. I never go into detail about what we sell, cause I got this white bitch by the shore selling seashells. See, I'm all about my people like I'm Fidel, but we dwell by a gun for half a retail. My gang pushing more white rock than an eagle, and my name ring bells like a church tower on Sunday. Fresher than a model on the runway. Flex, and I don't really care what none of them say. I'm still blacker than a nigga from Rwanda. I'm dripping with the sauce and all the feng shui. Tell her where to bring the drinks out with the entree. When I'm in my Gucci Lopez, call me Kanye. How come you motherfuckers want me gone? Cause in the city shot where I'm from, 100-round drum, I guarantee all that beef is gone. Hey, let's get it. I've been hustling my whole life, but now it's time for me to ball. Big city full of bright lights, my gang on it all. I pay my dues, now I got plenty to choose from. Vincis, don't step on my shoes, just let me bop for a few.
That's right. Big truck, please come away. 91.3 The Plug. Get my throat. Yeah. Be okay. Check it out. Money Train, HHQ. That's what I'm talking about. That bro, he is so talented, and you know, I was sitting there looking at you, and I can't think of which artist it is, old school artist it is, but I want to think. I'm gonna have to look up the name, but you remind me of one of the old school artists from back in the day. You look so much like him in that video, and I can't remember who it was.
Was it Chubb
Big
Rock?
tall dude. It was big tall dude. Well, everybody wore them big old chains back in the days. Damn it. I think
Was it
he
Chubb
was
Rock?
with. I don't know if that was who it was, but it was. I don't know. It was I don't know if it was in. Was it Run DMC or NWA? It was one of those groups.
Okay.
I'm thinking. I think it was. I have to look. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna search it down. I'm gonna find out who it is, and I'm gonna send you. Back in the days, but I'm gonna have to go way back. I'm talking like, you remember the old movie Electric Boogaloo?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, around that time, artist frame, you know what I mean? One of the
Right.
back in the days, and I'm gonna have to go back and look through some songs. And I know I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna send it to you. You're gonna be like, oh, and I'm gonna have you put them side by side and see what I mean. But I love it because you bring back a little bit of that old school sound. You have
Yeah.
that old school look that reminds me of old school music or old school artists, and
Oh,
I like that. Glaze came off with smooth hooks. He is so talented. He's also like you with the switching around with the music.
mhm.
He does with the hooks. So I love that hook, the Get My Dough hook. He had pulled that off so smooth. Bars were on point for both of you. I like the different flows on the track. I love that song. Is that song available on all platforms?
Get My Doors on all digital platforms. That's right.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
Big
talking
Truck the Beast
about.
or Big Truck in Glace Conway. Yeah.
Mhm.
Stream that. Hey, play that until your radio and your TV break.
Right?
Play it all. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, when and you know it's crazy. I was just talking to my big brother Psycho Capone last night.
Mhm.
That's another big influential producer of that 3-6 Mafia and a whole bunch of other people.
Shout
He was
out.
like, man, no. I said, man, it's crazy how people look at us and they think that we're lying about the credentials that we have. And he was like, yeah, it's true, but at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, hell, we had to fight tooth and nail to get to where we're at, and I'm in Chicago. You know what I mean? It's like a city for like
Right?
no love, but
Chi-town.
but in
Salute.
Chicago it is love. I got like
Mhm.
30% of it. You know what I mean? But at the end, you gotta. This is like when I get a come up, I feel like I feel like Russell Crowe
Mhm.
and
Well,
Gladiator because I gotta fight tooth and nail, and I'm knocking down boulders and haters,
it's a
whatever.
tough industry.
But at the end of the day, I love the haters. Um, Probably gonna get a little bit more, but hey, at the end
Mhm.
of the day, God hold me down the most, and He give me this talent. So it's like, and then the
Mm.
people that's there for me, they're like, man, you got to get it. You know, we love your energy. We love you doing this and that, and you gotta put it down.
You sure do. You have to think about it. What I try to do, because people don't know out there. I'm not just a radio host. I started off being a music artist, songwriter. Actually, songwriter, then music artist. Actually, let me really break it down. I was a songwriter, then I was a beat maker, and then I became an artist because I had to have some beats to be able to put the music to. So now that you're schooled, I
Uh,
would take you right. I would take even to now. I take a lot of the haters' energy, I would say, or their actions or whatever. And I ain't gonna say, I'm saying it ain't triggering, but I will take it and transmute that energy or the situation into a better situation where I can make a song about it. And I
Absolutely.
won't be talking about nobody, but it could. And sometimes what I try to do is I try not to make negative songs. I try to make a song where I can teach people from the experience. So I'll
Yeah.
make a song where it's not negative, so it doesn't regenerate that type of energy. But a lot of the times, I think that if people would just take time to learn how to transmute that energy into a song, where the song is just but not offensive, just in a different, creative way.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
because I have different songs where I've just taken them and created a song from a situation, and I didn't have to be violent about it.
Yeah.
Um, say I had a situation with a boyfriend and we got into a fight. Instead of going and writing a song like, yeah, I'm single, and gorilla song, but I went and I made a song about love, about a feeling I used to have,
Yeah.
or I felt at one time for this person. So I transmuted it twice, because I transmuted it to be into a song, and then I transmuted it to where I use the energy to make something beautiful and a part of an experience that I have from before, instead of focusing that energy on, oh hell, we had a fight and we just didn't mesh, and whatever. So I think that it's good to be able to get out there and, like what you said, try the different sounds and stuff like that, because that's also a form of transmutation, and being able to bring up different music. Say you were to go take one of those CDs and pop it out your trunk, and you meet somebody on the street and you say, hey, what kind of music do you like? And he says, well, I like country. Man, hand him damn CD and tell him, here's country. To
Oh yeah, man.
listen to it, you know what I
And
mean?
now and now
Because you
that you
never know.
and now that you bring up that country,
Hmm.
like I'm looking for a country singer for this
Mm.
love song that I got. You can network with me on Facebook, Terrence Purtle. You know what I'm saying? I'm on I'm on Instagram, T Purtle Jr. I'm on Facebook, Terrence Purtle. I'm on Twitter, Terrence Purtle, Chi-Town Bomber. Facebook, Instagram, they're all connected. But one of my good friends called me and he was like, "Man, I wanna make a new collaboration, and it's gonna be like a pop, hip hop, um, country style of song,
Hmm.
but it's not gonna be your average song. It's gonna be all of them blended in, and
Mm.
that's gonna be one of the newest projects that I crank out, and
Mm.
we cooking it in the pot right now, and soon we're gonna be able to lay it down and put it out to the masses. Because yeah, I love music, to tell my story and like and if you go on the City of Dreams album, it's a song called "It's Real" though. Um,
Mm,
where and I talk about my whole take on the diabetes. You know,
mm,
I'm 39 years old, and I thank God that He woke me up and shed the light on my face and be like, "Look, you gotta live. You owe me." And so, but see, me, I just talk about how it affected my life and talk about how it would be without
mm,
me in my family's life.
mhm,
And everybody, y'all gotta watch your sugar intake. You gotta check your blood. You gotta do all that. Take your medicine and just
mm.
eat to survive. Because man, I used to weigh 420 pounds. Now
Mm.
I'm 285, and
Oh,
I
and you're
thank
looking good
God.
and feeling good.
Oh yeah, man. And when I was 420 pounds, I was still moving around and dancing around like Heavy D and the boys. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
yeah, that it's
That's who the hell it was. It's one of the. Which one was it though? It was the one with the beard and the hat. It was. I think it.
Heavy
Well,
D.
that's who it was. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's who
Yeah.
it is. It was
Uh
heavy. That's who it is. It was heavy.
huh.
That's who the hell you reminded me of. Heavy
D.
D, you damn
Oh
Skippy, you
yeah,
got
yeah.
it. I knew
And
it was gonna come out.
but
I
like
knew it
yeah.
was gonna
Oh,
come out.
and I can't wait to have a show out there in Florida. You
Yeah.
guys want to have dope shows? Just hit
Hmm.
me up directly on my Facebook, Terrence Purtle. Send me a message. I bring on a full fledged show, hour 30 minutes or whatever. You're
Hmm.
gonna get hip hop, you're gonna get rock, you're gonna get hip hop, rock, moshed up into one. You're gonna see me dancing and jumping around on stage, and
Hmm.
it's gonna be music for everybody. And like I just gotta be original, because I've gotten it. People say, "Yo, yeah, man, you sound like E40, you
Hmm.
sound like Biggie Smalls, Heavy D, you sound like Chubb Rock, this and that." But at the end of the day, I strive to be myself. But at the end of the day, if you say I
Hmm.
sound like these people and you write a check, I'll metamorphosize into that person right now. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Get
Hmm.
my biggest smalls on. It was
Heck
all a
yeah.
dream.
Make it your Tupac going while you're at
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Or get my Shaq. Yeah, this your boy Big Shaq coming in. I do the thing
There
because
you
I love
go.
to entertain. But yeah, music is a thing that really helped me cope through this world.
Yo, same here. That's why I do it, just to cope. And like I said, transmutation, boy. What I'm saying? We gotta change the energies sometime. I think that nowadays people are a little bit more open to hearing different music. I know I'm a Florida girl my whole life, and I spent 10 years in Tennessee. And
Nice.
yeah, and I got out there and I didn't really think people were really gonna, like my music. Although my music's not commercial, it was underground, but I found a lot of people liking the music, and I would have people asking me after just giving them the first CD, hey, when are you gonna have the second one come out? And I would actually sell them out there. So um, I think that people, you have to give them a chance to be able to listen and decide whether or not they like it. And if you just have a different type of a different type of sound, and where you are mixing, because I would mix a lot of different things to where it was hip hop but it wasn't so rap. It was rap where I would rap but my beats were different. So I just would expand them. When you do that, you're definitely going to get people like that will sit back and listen to it and form a type of liking to it. So they're not totally cut off out there in the country and think, oh, they just only listen to country music out there. Because if you make something that's really good, they'll listen to it.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's all you
yeah.
got to do. Just put it out there and get people to, just listen, play it. I definitely will have to hit up CJ out here and tell him that, like, 36 Mafia want to come out and party at Whiskey North, boy. Let me tell
Oh
you,
yeah.
I think they would probably get a kick out of that. If y'all,
CJ, Book your
Right?
boy, Big Truck the Beast, because
There
I'm gonna
you
bring that
go.
show to your ass and set it on fire.
Right? And I'm coming with the big boy camera because y'all know how I come when I come to the club. If
Oh
you
yeah.
don't, you know, now I'll be coming with that big old big boy camera. And I don't play, I don't talk to nobody. I do my job and I film. And then I go home and post it up on this YouTube right here. So,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's
that or T Music Radio over on my other show. So, yeah, I got to make sure y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah,
But
man.
we're gonna have to get you on there too for an interview on T Music Radio. I was talking to Tony Starr and we might see if maybe he wanna put it up there. Trying to talk to my partner. She wanna put it up on 91.3 The Plug, and that way everybody can hear it. I don't know. We'll see, but definitely want to get you on there. Not just the music shop, because if you're open to interviews, I couldn't.
I
let
love
some people
interviews.
go.
I love to
Okay.
talk about my life and story. You know what I mean?
There you go.
And just being blessed to hear people's stories, and then now people look at me like a hip hop historian, OG, and they're like, man, well, how did you feel when you had this bad a good situation? And man, it's like, yeah, it's crazy, and then like being at these places with these icons, you never know. It's like Forrest Gump said, you never know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? If you don't network and you don't go out and follow your dreams and passions, you never know what you're gonna get. Man, true story. One time I was broke. I didn't have no money. I went out to a show and I did some bodyguard work and I made like $400. And I was like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. And I came home with the bag. My wife was like, okay, right on. But hey, that's what I had to do. But man, this music and this shows, it's just a breath of fresh air. And yeah, you want to have a great show, hit me up. It's going down. I'm a bring out all the theatrics that you want and need. And I know you were talking about my Sound of the Bomb, which is another like hip hop rock track.
That's a dope one.
With the We Will Rock You start, and it's just dope. It's you can check out Sound of the Bomb on YouTube under Big Truck the Beast, and it's on all digital platforms from the City of Dreams album. And I know you guys will love it.
Well, we're gonna play it right here on 91.3 The Plug and the Music Shop with Miss Music. Let's get it, Big Truck the Beast. Let's do it.
Yeah. Big truck. Down to the bomb, down to the bomb, down to the bomb, down to the bomb. Yeah. Down to the bomb, down to the bomb, down to the bomb, down to the bomb. Everybody get back because I'm ringing bells. I raise hell with the mic cock, leaving shells to the ground. Sound of the bomb, sound of the bomb. It's the sound of the bomb, baby. Everybody get back because I'm ringing bells. I raise hell with the mic cock, leaving shells to the ground. Sound of the bomb, sound of the bomb. It's the sound of the bomb, baby. Call me Mr. Suicide Bomber cause I spit the propane flow. Bustin' like a Tech 9, gotta give a lot more lyrical content. This rapper's nonsense, rappers always lying, spitting unconscious. On the microphone, need to leave that crack alone. Always mimicking legends' words of their own song. Flowing with no soul, talk about platinum gold, chains around the neck. Man, that stuff sounds so old, flowing like it's so cold. just lukewarm. I'm about to blow the game up, bring the lyrical storm, banging, wanging. 215s coming out the trunk, make your ass dance to your feet, bounce to the left, bounce to the right. I'ma keep the party cracking and juking, blowing all night. Everybody get your hands up, put them up to the sky, don't put them down till I say so. Everybody get back because I'm ringing bells. I raise hell with the mic cocked, leaving shells to the ground. Sound of the bomb, sound of the bomb. It's the sound of the bomb, baby. Everybody get back because I'm ringing bells. I raise hell with the mic cocked, leaving shells to the ground. Sound of the bomb, sound of the bomb. It's the sound of the bomb, baby. Sound of the bomb, sound of the bomb. I raise hell with the mic cock, really keep it funky when I spit the heat about my mouth. Don't never try to front on me, cause I gotta give it to you raw. Tell my story on a mission, listen to my soul hot, coming out the kitchen. Never ever been an average rapping MC. I'm a bomber, getting chopper, getting cutting up the industry, the stage. Welcome to my hip hop on Bomber Street, where I make your bobby head so you never forget me. Everybody get back because I'm ringing bells. Shitty ass rappers out here leaving smells. In the game, get out the way. I'm taking the game back. Fake gangsters still lying, G. Ha. Everybody get back because I'm ringing bells. Raise hell with the mic cock, leaving shells on the ground. Sound of the bomb, sound of the bomb. It's the sound of the bomb, baby. Sound of the bomb, sound of the bomb. Hell with the mic cock, leaving shells to the ground.
That's right, 91.3 The Plug, City of Dreams on all platforms right now. Make sure you get it. The Music Shop with Miss Music. Let me tell you, the first thing I thought was, where the hell he get that mask at? That was dope.
Oh, New Orleans.
Oh,
New
wow.
Orleans. Yeah,
I was like, yo.
I love skeletons and yeah, it's just crazy. You know what I mean? Especially after being influenced by Skeletor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He-Man.
He-Man.
Yes. He-Man.
Yeah, like,
the greatest
and then,
the greatest American hero. Was it? Is it?
yeah.
Or that's,
And
oh no,
like,
that's G.I. Joe. What the hell? I just went to G.I. Joe from He-Man. But hey, I used to watch both of them. So
I mean, G.I. Joe.
I had G.I. Joe, all that.
Yeah,
Dude,
like,
I had the figurines and stuff. Okay,
oh, yeah,
I used to have
I
He-Man.
had
Me and my brother had like whatever. We had like the whole set between him and me.
yeah.
And we used to play that in G.I. Joe. Like
Man, I had
crazy.
the whole set of G.I. Joe, Thundercats, He-Man,
I
Transformers,
remember
Voltron.
Thundercats. Voltron.
You
That
know
was
what's
the
crazy?
name of
Like,
the
man,
thing.
I got my grandson.
I've been trying to
loving
remember that show for years, Voltron. That was the name of the damn show.
I got my
I
grandson
remember it to
watching
save my life.
Voltron and He-Man and Transformers and Thundercats.
Okay, what was was that Voltron? Was Voltron? Okay, wait. Do you remember there used to be a Chinese one where they were like they looked like the Power Rangers and they used to fight
Dungeons and
the
Dragons.
dinosaur. No, they used to fight the dinosaur with a breathing dragon. What was the name of that show? I cannot remember that was the name for the life of me.
I know
But
what you're
it was
talking about.
they're made off of the Power Rangers now was made off of that original show.
Yeah.
Because
I
they
know-
look just like the Power
I know
Rangers
what
they
you're
have
talking
now,
about.
and I'm like, what? Because I was like, what the hell are these people?
It's gonna come back to me though. It's gonna
And
come
they
back.
used to fight a dinosaur. It was supposed to be Godzilla. That's what it was.
Yeah,
And he would
yeah,
spit
yeah.
out fire. And they were little, Chinese people. And then they switch into their little outfits, and they go off when there was a girl. And I think there was 2 boys and 2 girls, or 2 boys and a girl, or
Yep.
something like that. There was like 3 or 4 of them. You remember that?
I
It
remember
went on
that.
for too long. But I interviewed the little girl with the blonde hair, the little white girl from Land of the Lost. I actually
Nice.
interviewed her, a couple years back, which that was a cool experience because
That's
back
dope.
then, you can barely see shows like that now. You know
Oh
what I mean?
hell no! You gotta
Yeah,
go on YouTube.
you gotta pay for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, YouTube will show you clips now, but
Yeah.
you can find like a few episodes of like I Dream of Jeannie and Bewitched and Gilligan's Island and the fun
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like that. But you still, like, if you want like major episodes, you're gonna have to like go to YouTube to pay for that and
Oh,
do it
yeah.
there. So If y'all want to watch any of that stuff, you can make sure you can catch it there because I've seen it up there. But what you got coming up? Because it's a new year we just started. You got the
Oh
City
yeah.
of Dreams. You got shows that are gonna be popping off. You got any place that you're gonna be coming up that everybody can find out about. So in case you're in their city, they can show up at the event you're performing at or securing or whatever.
Well, right now,
Whatever you want to bring
right
them your
now
way.
I'm right now I'm working on trying to put a tour together. But if you wish to have me to rock your stage and you blow your mind, just send me a direct message on Facebook. But yeah, I knew that one track I was telling you about with the hip hop and country. That's gonna be a new
Yes.
project. The
Awesome.
other track that you played, Big Boys and Big Toys,
Yeah.
that's actually remixed or remastered again.
Mhm.
It's the Big Boys and Big Toys hip hop and R&B version. I'm gonna be putting that out in a couple months. I just want to find the best way to market and promote it. Um,
Mhm.
and yeah, it's gonna we're gonna be talking a whole lot, and I'm gonna be flooding you with everything. And the whole new Big Truck the Beast
Oh, I
album
love
is in
it.
the works right now. And yeah, and and until then, I'm still promoting Big Truck music, um, the City of Dreams album, Chi-Town Bomber presents the beginning. Check a Bag soundtrack on all digital No, it's on my mixtape
Mm.
at thatpimp.com. Knock Knock on the Big Truck. Yeah, just look on the Big Truck music, or you go on YouTube, Big Truck, aka Chi-Town Bomber. Um, go on to Twitter, go on to MySpace. Yeah, T Purtle JR on, on Instagram. And yeah, just send me a link to Terrence Purtle. And it's gonna be a 2023. It's gonna be a couple special things I can't really talk about, but it's gonna be dope.
You're gonna be
Also,
knocking them out.
oh yeah, also 2023, my new movie Substantial Evidence is coming out. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
You gotta go on my
Oh,
page, check that
wow.
out.
Send me
Um,
the. Is the link on your page?
yes, it is. It is.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I gotta go see that for
yeah,
real. Cause yeah, I don't want to
yeah.
miss
We're gonna
that.
be having that come out to
Yeah.
all streaming platforms real
Oh.
soon. And the crazy dog in
Ooh.
the background. He
Oh
like to
yeah,
give a
he's been in
shout
the
out.
window like the whole show.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's Humphrey the Beast. He's like, man, my
He's too
papa giving
cute.
interviews and stuff. And
Okay.
my wife just said, yeah, I hear the dog barking and I see him popping in and out. And
Yeah, hey, but we're pet friendly over here, so
oh
he
yeah,
can
yeah,
join the
yeah.
show all he wants, as long as he's not talking and taking up too much time. Then
But
it's
yeah,
like, okay, dog, you gotta go.
yeah,
5 minutes of fame.
right, right. But but yeah, man, this this interview with you is dope, man. And again, I appreciate you having me on the show. And
Yes.
hey, anytime you want to have an interview with me, just give me a call.
Okay.
We'll
Definitely. You
promote
know I got that
everything.
number.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now, I just want to say, I've been noticing, I've got the good luck over here. I got that juice. You know what I'm saying? You need
Yeah.
some juice over here. Come over here and get it, because then I got some luck over here. I noticed, I've had a few of the artists. I've been paying attention to the post that have already been on the music shop, and I'm seeing some people making some moves and getting some good luck coming their way after coming on the show. So I must say, I have to hope and wish for you the same.
Oh
And
man,
that, yeah, and that
I
you
hope and wish
definitely
you and your
get some
show and
breakthrough
your
from being on here for
I
sure. So
hope
everybody
I
want to come
hope you,
on.
your family, stay
Oh,
blessed with
thank
all of
you.
the best success in the world. I hope this
Thank
show,
you.
the music shop, keep on blowing up. 93, 91.3 the plug, keep
91.3.
blowing
Yeah.
up. You
It's
know what
okay.
I
I
mean?
understand.
Tony Merritt, that's my boy, man. He actually did the video for Get My Dough. And
Yeah, I like that. He's
you know what I
good.
mean? I wanna shout out to I want to shout out to my people, the whole 3-6. Rest in peace, Lord Infamous, Coops the
Mhm.
Nicker. Rest in peace, Miss Lola Mitchell, Gangsta Boo. Um, Want to shout out to my Bone family,
Right, Puma.
um, Big Boy Squad, Glace Conway, um, HHMG. You know what I mean? MTM. Yeah. Oh, and the girl that was in my video, Sound of the Bomb, that had we had sort of like a Peter Gabriel thing going on, and when she was like in the back, and people looking at it, they're like, man,
Sexy.
they're like, hi, what your wife say about that? I'm like, man,
It's a
believe
video,
believe it
people.
or not, my wife, she's like my biggest supporter and critic, and she was like, yeah, you should have that in the video to give off that old school Peter Gabriel type of vibe, and it worked. A lot of
Salute
people
to
love it.
her.
And yeah, my girl Melissa Lulick, man, she's dope, and she gonna be on the stage a lot more with me too, because I gotta have
Awesome.
that variety. And
Mhm.
man, it's 2023. It's gonna be too crazy. Oh yeah, and that this new Big Truck the Beast album is gonna be some fires.
Fire.
It's
Yep.
gonna be a lot of storytelling.
They gonna sound the alarm on that one.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Just like Sound of the Bomb
Yep,
on
they
all
gonna
digital
sound the alarm.
platforms
Yeah.
on the City of Dreams album. You know what I mean? Or that Knock Knock
Mm.
on the Big Truck Music. Yeah, it's just it's going down. Hey, if anybody want great music for your soundtracks, video games, just call me. Send me a message on Facebook under Terrence Purtle. We'll chop it up. Yeah. If you're in Chicago and you want to network, just hit me up. Yeah,
Sounds like they hitting you up already.
I know, right?
Right, that's good though. That's good though. Stay busy. Well, I just want to say we definitely I appreciate you coming on. We got Glaze coming on the 11th. He's coming right up following you. So we're definitely going to get some more from him. Um, you know, great album. I've listened to most of it. I think I've listened to all of it. But
Yeah,
I'm going to go back and recatch though because it has been a little while. About what, a month ago or so.
yeah.
I listened to it, so yeah, I gotta refresh my memory. But yeah, I had some really dope songs on there, and I was like, thinking to myself, this is a nice album. So definitely want to say salute to you and Glaze for to putting those things together, and all the other artists that you have on there. You have some great collabs on there, and definitely can't wait till you've got more coming out. um, this is going to be fun. So I definitely will tell everybody to tune in to everything you got going on. Y'all got to make sure that you get your likes up, shares, comment, subscribe. You have a YouTube. Go ahead and drop your YouTube
Oh
for
yes,
them and your links real
YouTube
quick.
is the YouTube is BIGTRUCK slash Chi-Town Bomber. That's CHITOWN space BOMBER. So that's Big Truck, aka Chi-Town Bomber on YouTube. Um, Go on Facebook, Terrence Purtle. That's TERENCE Terrence Purtle. Instagram, TPIRTLEJR on Instagram, and then Chi-Town Bomber on Twitter. And I know it's crazy out here, but I mean, hey, I I turn into Optimus Prime in a minute. So hey, hit me up on the phone, 630-229-5168. You know what I mean? Call me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna decipher the real ones from the fake. And hey, I'm all about that networking, promoting positive energy. So just hey, get at me, man. I do voiceovers. I do it all. If you like Inspector Gadget, I do a mean Mr. Claw. We have to get that Inspector Gadget. It's going
Yeah,
down,
I
man.
like
Just
Inspector Gadget.
holler at your boy, Big Truck the Beast.
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
Dun dun. Go, Gadget, go. You gotta get me singing this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for coming on. It has been a pleasure. I'm glad we got you on. Um, you know, the last show. Sometimes things don't work out, but we have got a really good show tonight. We got almost an hour. So I think everybody, if you're just tuning in or you just tuned in, make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you hit him up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give him some feedback on his music, because I think you'll enjoy some of it. So definitely hit him up. And y'all, this is Miss Music, and this is the Music Shop. We will see y'all next week. So stay up and stay blessed.
Miss Music, it was dope having that beautiful interview.
Aw,
I can't wait to
thank you,
come down to
baby.
Florida and tear down that stage.
For real. Thank you, Sugar, for
Going
coming on
down.
tonight. And we're gonna have many more. So definitely
Yeah.
stay locked in. I got your number. You call me, I call you. There you go. That's it. Show me represent. Go ahead. Show 'em.
That mafia, baby.
There you go.
3-6 hypnotized.
There you go.
And I want to, if I didn't shout you out, you know my heart is in the right place, and I love you guys. And I
Yeah,
want to
you
say
do.
thank you for having me, Miss Music.
Well, thank you for coming on, Sugar. Everybody, thank y'all for listening, watching, and yeah, sharing the show. And we'll see y'all next time on the Music Shop with Miss Music. That's right. We're out.
Peace.
Later.
All right now.
Subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because you never know when I'm coming on. Yeah. Miss Music. Hi, haters. Let's get it.
I be stacking up chips like Lego. Badass bitch, bag matching my stilettos. In it full of paper, same color as a gecko. I'm laying on the boat across the water where the deck low. Rolling up some petrol. I ain't got no service, still I got my metro. Don't need no disturbance. Drowning me, I let go. I'm floating to the surface. These niggas set you up slow and take you down on purpose. Facts.
That's right. CNN Video Showcase. Yeah, check it out. Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Central Time. Always. 91.3 The Plug. If you want to get your music video on the website, hit me up. I got a deal for you. You have been tuned in to the Music Shop. Miss Music. 91.3 The Plug. Yeah, that's right. Hi, haters.